Long-Term Care Seed is MRW's weekly 10-minute long-term care sales chat. We want to give you a seed you can plant with a prospect that will grow into a revenue-generating long-term care planning opportunity.
Hello, my name is Tom Vassallo with MRW Financial Brokerage, and thank you for participating in this episode of Long-Term Care Seed. In this episode of Long-Term Care Seed, we're going to discuss what is the absolute simplest long-term care planning conversation. When we talk about planning for long-term care, it's one simple concept. It's about creating leverage. It's about setting it up so $1 can do the work of $2, $3, or more. The simplest conversation is when we can talk to a client about moving money from the left pocket to the right pocket. In this example, we're going to discuss how we can take $100,000 and by that, simply moving it from the left pocket to the right pocket, turn it into over $356,000 for long-term care. And when I say moving money from the left pocket to the right pocket, here's what I mean. If you have a conversation with your clients about long-term care and you ask them, if you needed long-term care tomorrow and you don't have a plan in place, what's the first bucket of money that you're going to go to for long-term care? And a lot of your clients may say, well, we have $100,000 in a CD, that's our emergency fund. Well, what if we could move that into an asset-based long-term care policy? If they need it for long-term care, we can multiply it times 3.5, turn it into $356,000. But the $100,000 stays liquid at all times, so it can stay their emergency fund, and they have the peace of mind that at any time they can go to the insurance company and get their $100,000 back, and that is contractually guaranteed. What we're talking about is One America's asset care plan, this covers both a husband and wife at age 65, and we put the return of premium rider on there. So here's an example in Pennsylvania. Male age 65 preferred non-tobacco, female age 65 also preferred non-tobacco. We have $100,000 in premium that goes in. If they don't need it for long-term care, it's not lost. $118,794 passes on to their beneficiaries as a second-to-die tax-free death benefit. But if they do need it for long-term care, it'll accelerate the $118,794 over 24 months, and then the continuation of benefits kicks in to pay out a total of $356,382, and we're covering both husband and wife with this policy. All of that comes out income tax-free as a long-term care benefit. So when we look at this, the breakdown is each insured would have a monthly benefit of $4,950 a month. That's $59,397 annually. If they both need care at the same time, it'll pay out $9,900 a month and $118,794 annually if they are both on claim at the same time. Now, what really makes this work is the fact that the cash surrender value is guaranteed to stay at $100,000 at all times. Yeah, it starts growing, 20 plus years down the line. But if we zero in on year one, we put in $99,999.60, and our guaranteed cash surrender value is $100,000. Our initial death benefit is $120,670. Our total long-term care benefit is $356,382, and our monthly benefit is $4,950, and that is per person. So here's what we were able to accomplish. By simply moving money from their left pocket to the right pocket, we didn't give up liquidity. They don't view it as spending the money. It's still there for them. They still have full liquidity. They can cash the policy in at any time and get all of their money back. But we've taken that $100,000 and multiplied it 3.5 times to make it worth $356,382 income tax-free for long-term care. Simplest conversation there is. If you'd like to discuss it or get some illustrations for your clients, please feel free to give me a call. My name is Tom Vassallo. I can be reached at 813-875-6331. Thank you and have a great day.
Long-Term Care Seed is MRW's weekly 10-minute long-term care sales chat. We want to give you a seed you can plant with a prospect that will grow into a revenue-generating long-term care planning opportunity.